Hello, this is completely unscripted, so it will probably be pretty random, but I just wanted to talk about marketing within the finance sector and how can you get users, how can you get investors if you're maybe if you maybe have a fund or a similar product, because I think you can't really. Not that it is impossible, but I think the finance sector is quite unique, has some unique challenges for marketing. Because, can you really get attention that easily by like making funny TikTok videos or something? Like maybe, but will that really reach the right customers? You know, like 15-year-old kid like won't invest into a fund where maybe you need $1 million to invest at all, you know. But let's look at this case study here, I guess, which is the Farside Investors Fund. It's, an equity fund, I think, from the UK. And I don't even really know what they do, but I think they invest into like stocks um, that are in the cryptocurrency sector. So I don't know, maybe like MicroStrategy or miners and stuff like that. But that's not really the point. Um, so you have to take my word for this, but I think like 2 years ago, or when they launched, they really weren't known. Like who knows if they were known in the industry, but they definitely weren't a big player. Their Twitter following was extremely low, and yeah, definitely not super strong on the marketing side. And I don't think they really did any marketing at all, or at least not very successfully, I think. But then, as maybe some of you know, in 2023 and then early 2024, um, the cryptocurrency sector started to talk about the Bitcoin ETFs and later the Ethereum ETFs, which then were launched in early 2024, I think. And now Farside, this fund did something really interesting because they now started to aggregate all the data on that, and they started to provide this data to the public. And it turns out that there actually weren't that many people doing it, and they were able to kind of become the go-to source. And I actually still use this today, when I want to look at the Bitcoin ETF flows. I go to farsideinvestors.com, .co.uk, and I look at this here. And yeah, I think this was like the perfect marketing move. And I'm sure they also gained some investors from this. Definitely got a lot of attention and are still getting a lot of attention. This also showed in their Twitter followers. You can't really see it anymore because now it has kind of slowed down, of course. It's not as fresh anymore. But they really, I think they like at least quadrupled their following, which, yeah, very, very successful. And yeah, what can we learn from this? I guess a great marketing strategy in general is to just provide real value. And especially in finance, you need to provide value. And a great way to provide value is to provide data for free. So, yeah, I guess this is what we can learn from this. A great way to do marketing in finance is to provide data. Okay, that's it.